And we are joined now by the Buckeyes starting quarterback, Terrelle Pryor. Terrelle, appreciate you stopping by. I know you spent a lot of time breaking down tape on last year. As you assess that tape, in your opinion, what did you do the best and what did you do the worst?
I think what I did the best, I think I controlled the offense a little bit, demanded the offense. And what I did the worst, I think, was trying to go for the big plays, And I think that tends to happen with a lot of young quarterbacks.
Well, I read some comments that you talked about your first 2 years. You weren't working to get better.
Yeah.
Can you tell us exactly what you meant there? Because I know you're getting better every time you come out.
Every time I come on the field, I love the sport, and every time I give it my all. But, I mean, when I meant working better, I mean working better to be a better leader, every day being a better person, in the film room, standing up and getting up, sitting upright, and answering questions on right like this, instead of – I didn't exactly mean on the football field, but on the football field, what I mean by getting better, I mean getting the guys, making sure everybody, how we ran after the drop balls and jumping the snap. We can't have that. So I have to be a better leader from that standpoint, and then going to the right checkdowns, going through the right all the right sets and motions.
Terrelle, talk about the leadership. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Now that you're one of the older players on the team, how does that change the way you lead and interact with the team?
I actually, I feel even more like a leader because I've grown up and I've been through a lot, and I've been through losses. I've been through people nagging on me, and I mean, what else could I go through, So I'm here to lead, and the guys, they see me working hard. I bust my butt every time I get on the field, whether it's a conditioning workout with the strength coaches or it's on the football field. So anytime I get a chance, I show the guys that I'm here for them, and it's team first.
You've been a guy who's been under the spotlight ever since high school. Obviously, you had a huge Rose Bowl game. Can you contrast the spotlight or the pressure that you may feel now? Is there any difference now coming into this year than it was last year as far as expectations?
I mean, there's a lot more publicity. I've been going through this since I was sophomore, junior in high school. And it kind of gets old. All right, I'm a team player. And I like the hype and all. I use my abilities that God gave me. But at the same time, the team comes first, and that's the only thing I don't like about it, because I kind of overshine over all the other guys, and I just want to be just like them. I can't go out and then they ask me autographs and they don't ask my teammates. They don't know who most of my teammates are. So that's the only thing about that. But through publicity, like the Heisman stuff and like that, I mean, I just think I got to take it one day at a time and be a team player, and every time I step on the field, give it my all.
Terrelle, if there was one thing that the offensive unit has to do better this year than last year, what would it be? Score
touchdowns, put the defense in a better predicament, put them in a better spot. Sometimes we turn the ball over sometimes, and then the other team's offense, we only have 40, 50 yards to go. We got to put our defense in a better spot, take control of the game, get the completions. We got to have a way better completion rating, which we definitely will. I got to take some step-ups. We got to have guys, our linemen have to be mean up front. We got to move. Everybody catch the ball, get to the right depth in the routes, and I mean, it's time to go. There's no more mistakes. We can't have no more excuses.
2 years of eligibility left for you. When you leave Ohio State, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to have the legacy. And I think against like Troy and all them guys, we have great players through here. But I want to leave a legacy here. I want to have the 2 up. I want to be one of the best players that ever lived.
Terrelle Pryor, Ohio State quarterback. Best of luck this year, Terrelle.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Terrelle.